Hello there, nerds. And nerds of all types. So, we're actually on, as you can see here, this is the Crazy News Nerds video. There were a lot of really, really great comments about this one because I was like, compliment Arden. So I figured we'd take a look, see what's there, and, you know, see what people said. There were some really amazing ones, so let's just take a look over all of them, huh? Or at least as many as we possibly can in the span of time, because they love you, buddy. What do you have to say about that, Arden?
Hey, don't forget to put me on the front line.
Yeah, there you go. Don't forget. Anything else?
If I was a little bit quicker, I might have more luck with the ladies.
Oh, I'm sorry. My finger twitched. Anyways, let me just... Okay, first up was Crimson Azeros with "You're beautiful on the inside, and that's what matters. You're making me Arden." Region... well, it's crazy to see a lot of people. There's people from Mexico, there were some from Germany, some from Portugal. It was... oh my god, there were a lot. There were even some from South Africa, which is crazy. But this one was my favorite comment so far. He has no style, he has no grace. This unit has a funny face. He can quad when he needs to. And it's... wow! Wow! Okay, speaking of Brazil, I honestly forgot about that part. Okay, well, I can't, I'm just, can we bleep that? Can we, like, we can't censor this live, can we? What do you have to say about that one, Arden?
Oh, so damn tired. This is some heavy armor.
Okay, well, let's just not talk about that one. Alright. Arden, what a lovely man. What does it mean? A, for an army of one man who can tank all hits. R, for a rectangular face that all love and wish they had. D, for a dynamic man that even Black Knight must bow to. E, for energetic, even the small speed you can you can zoom into your enemies with wings of mercy. Really? Oh my god. And then N, for the nicest man alive, the one who warms our hearts and was there for us when Ira was not. Thank you, Arden. Thank you. Yes, you definitely are that, alright. Let me just... I mean, you definitely are no Ira. That's for dang sure. Alrighty. You known today that I was at school playing Heroes when my friend saw Arden and called him ugly. I gasped and told him Arden was a perfect human being to be good. Being too good for the likes of the world. Of this world. Ugh. So true. So true. Roy, our boy. Ike is a bike. Arden makes me harden. Good to see that. That's not what I said. I said you're making me Arden. That's different than you're making me harden. Okay, guys. That's gross, and not something you should be saying aloud. Okay, especially not at school or in my videos at all. Don't ever say that in my videos ever again. Arden, are you fine? I guess. Well, you tried, Alex. That's what you did. Oh, Arden, how beautiful you are. Your eyes shining amongst the stars. Your skin is so supple and soft, as it seems. Whenever I see you, it feels like a dream. Your large biceps make me ogle in. Your facial structure is the most handsome ever seen. Yeah, we'll go with that. Your swaying with combined makes it seem like you slashed 4 times. So Arden, keep on believing with me. You're not slow. You're the one for me. Good lord. Catch Jam, that was beautiful. Are you a poet? Can you write me some more? Write me some more poetry. That was beautiful. Arden is love. Arden is life. Yep. In a world where arena duels are ruled by brave limbs and small hands, one man will change the metagame. Armed with nothing but his artwork and a powerful pursuit. A power of pursuit. I guess that's technically what that is. A hero will rise. Insert Arden's face. A villain will fall. Reinhardt's smiley face. The Tempest Trials prepare... What the heck? Come on. Tempest Trials prepare for director... From director Nicholas Bay? Really? You're making me Arden. They messed with his swamp. Now it's personal. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're right, guys. Holy crap, why didn't I see that before? They finally added Shrek to the game! Holy crap! They did it! Gas Station was correct! He did it, guys! He did it! Anyways, legit though, his inverse Brave Assault and QR, 5 built into his 1B is pretty dope. Okay. Quick Riposte? Is that really what Quick Riposte 5 would be? I mean, technically it's more Pursuit, I guess. Anyways. Arden, you sexy beast. Handsome to say the least. Yesterday I watched you... I don't feel so good about this anymore. Yesterday I watched you shower. Tempting muscles and lots of power. Defense that prevents your death. Who needs speed when you have meth? Is that what the... Arden, the only one for me. Oh, how happy I am to see you free. You are free. Yeah, you and I both. And now a poem for Arden. Thank you, by the way, to Various for that magical poem. Oh, Arden, please plant your seed in my garden. I will not beg your pardon, for you make my wiener harden. Why do people keep saying that is, you know... This is getting ridiculous. I didn't realize it could be used that way. How dare you people take this out of context and make it into something dirty and disgusting, and I'm just... What a strong, tough, not slow, beautiful man you are, Arden, says lon'qu. The only boy who comes with a brave sword and will never be fodder. Quadding for days with less than 15 speed. Yep, that's definitely Arden, alright. He's not James Harden, but he's making my rocket Arden. People are... That's... Well, wow. From Japan? That's cool. Arden, cutie in the streets. Senpai in the... Wait. Senpai in the streets. Don't you mean... Okay, well, never mind. Just gonna continue on. Meanwhile, I'm building up my Bowie up. Need him to kill all brave Lins in my way. Let's see if we can't find some more. Oh, I guess... you know... Wow, that's just very rude, Jacob. That's not very nice at all. Roses are red, violets are blue. You're making me Arden. Oh, look. It's grew. It grew. I mean, it's not grew from Minions. It's, or, you know, Despicable Me. But, you know, grew. God. I'm sorry. A lot of these comments got me so flustered. Arden, you're strong, tough, and you aren't slow. And above all, you're not as scary as everyone portrayed you to be. Strong and tough, never forgetting. And I'm guessing that's the rest, yep. That is a bunch of weeb talk that I'm not even going to quote, because instead I'm just going to highlight that and just say, disgusting. Your icon should just be Ephraim right now, or possibly that one time Ike did it too. Oh boy. The imperial eternity, but... Oh, sweet Arden, where do I begin? From your penetrated gaze to divine pineapple-like features, I am swoon. You bravely swing your sword in pursuit of my enemies without question, and your desperation forces them to kneel before you. You stand tall to defend me like a fortress, yet are sensible enough to retreat under dire thunder circumstances. Arden, my love for thee is boundless. Take your rightful place as my king of heroes. That was beautiful. I'm wiping a tear away from my eye. I'm crying as much as I'm crying about Arden's speed stat. What do you have to say about that lovely poem, Arden?
Strong and tough is good. I like that. But I'm begging you, don't call me slow.
I mean, there were a few people, but geez, he's getting all upset, guys. You've heard him. Arden is the buff boy. Buff boy will quad. Buff boy is armored. Buff boy can get super buffs to make him more buff. Buff boy has pretty ring. Ring normally don't make people buff. Buff boys buff. But Buff Boy does. Good lord, that's a lot of B's. Buff Boy is heavy. Boy I need. Eclipse Boy will be smashed by Buff Boy. No one will live to tell the tale of Buff Boy. Long live the Buff Boy. That was also pretty good. Arden, you rhyme with garden. That's because you were like a flower. Yes, that is what I mean, technically it looks like he kind of has something growing on his head that isn't hair, but you know, we'll go with that. For you, I would jump from a tower. Oh, Arden, you are so big and strong. I could stare at you all night long. Oh, Arden, please. I've completed every story /Parallax /Chain challenge / squad assault map. I don't have any other way of getting orbs. Lorenzo, I love you, okay? I'm sorry. I hope you're okay. The real sexy drug. I mean, are you sure about that? Because this looks, you know, this just looks like, okay. This is you before, you know, this is you before meth. This is you on meth. That's the basic gist. Is it wrong to be strong? And for the record, you are better looking than Drog. I mean, strong and tough, that's his motto. I almost said Athena. Arden's the name and Quad's his game. They say he's slow, but that's how he plays. Is there more to this? Smiling to all that he shall save. Wanting to be on the front line is his goal. To shake the meta he will do. Pivoting through his allies to soak the damage. God, can't say it. For he is all but always humble. That's beautiful. Some of these I just can't read right now. Arden, people may hate you due to Ira, but you'll always be great in my book. In more ways than one. Your art is sublime, suiting your image as a wall, and you're a really good unit. 2 birds with 1 stone. Ah, God. Art is beautiful that his beauty should be shared with the. Is so beautiful that his beauty should be shared with the world. Developers made it so that you can get him for free, because they knew that. I mean, just look at his pretty and innocent smile. Besides, he always wants to fight on the front lines, and he has a brave sword. And he's both beautiful and brave. Is there no flaw to this man? As a straight man, I can still say Arden's the man of my dreams. I believe everyone else who knows him would agree. Let's hear it from the man himself.
Huh? You want to try on my armor? You pulling my leg?
Arden is strong, Arden is tough. This sexy man has had it pretty rough. Screw his assignment at Castle Defense. He will buckler down your okay, well, I wrote a poem. I did my part. Remember that Arden has a big heart. Also a big. No, okay. Oh boy, there's a ton more. Despite your ugly face, you're rock hard. You have a rock hard body. Don't worry, I have plenty of bags. Don't be a drug now. What does that even mean? You people are disgusting. There are so many comments. Tough he may be, though he. I almost said. Why do I see tough there? Though he may be slow, though he may be scary, though he may be strong and tough, he is loyal. He is kind. He will be your wall. He will protect you. He will defend you. He will fight for you. He will care for you. But most of all, he will die for you. He will sacrifice himself for you. He will give up his life for you. His name is Arden. Thank you. You're a beautiful ballerina with a great ASMR voice. Is that for me or is it for him? It might be for him. He is wonderful. It can lay a smackdown. Well, I mean, you're good. I've reserved this comment for only the highest caliber of man. Only the strongest, the toughest man who would be deserving of these compliments. Oh, God. You know I'm not lying here. I say shit. In high definition. Arden, sir, if I may bless myself with your presence, sir, your likeness is akin to Shrek. Crowd gasped as a compliment that this size has never been given, and especially at such a deserving individual. I mean, you know what? I just realized this is Shrek, and I'm feeling disgusted. There were a lot of comments. A lot of them were just kind of like, can you give me your luck and things like that, but I figured I would just show you all of the beautiful things that you guys wrote, all of the great memes, and I'm sure it means a lot to Arden here, because he's the best.
If I was a little bit quicker, I might have more luck with the ladies.
Not gonna happen. We'll see you guys next time. God damn it. I'm just thinking about the first comment. So, see you guys later. Thanks for all the lovely comments.